Well, hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your love reading for March 2021. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. Also, this is a chance for Spirit to talk about whatever it is they wish to talk about. So let's get into the cards. Also, I will be doing a more focused singles reading, a more focused twin flame reading, and a career reading separately for those of you who want a little bit of everything. But let's get to whatever it is they would like to discuss for this one. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. Straight away, we have freedom and we have work. Okay, Pisces, are you freeing yourself out of a situation? Let's find out. What I feel with this card as soon as I pick it up is there's an energy of spiritual ascension. Okay, I feel like you're trying to free your mind from any anxiety. And I also feel like there's that pull to get outside, be with nature. We've also got work there, so perhaps you have been focusing heavily on your work during this time, because if you're looking for love, perhaps there's nobody about at the moment and you're thinking, well, might as well earn the monies while I'm waiting. Or there's this other energy that I've got coming in as well, which is because of the state of the world at the moment, and you know, we're not able to action the things that we usually do because a lot of places are closed or there's restrictions. There's an energy here of saving a lot of money and working for more. It's almost like building a financial empire to help reset yourself whilst we try to go back to some sort of normal. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. They've asked me to go again, so I will. Thank you so much. Okay, we have union, we also have destiny, and we have travel. Okay, so quite a mix here. Travel, again, when I get this card, I feel spiritual ascension. It's almost like you're working towards a happier space in your mind. Now, you may be planning a vacation, of course. They're not actually showing me any vacation destination right now. So we will go deeper in a moment with the cards, but there's an energy here of wherever you are, it feels like you're leveling up, you're going to the next stage, you're finding a peace, a harmony within your soul, and it feels good. That's the energy. I feel like you're nourishing yourself and there's a lot of good energy about you. Now, we do have the hand of fate, destiny intervening in this situation. So if you're currently single, there is obviously fate is intervening to bring you on the path of your true destiny with somebody. But if you're currently in a union, perhaps there is some sort of intervention going on here where there is luck going to be on your side. Perhaps if it's a rocky union, maybe things are shifting for the better. But there's an energy here. I cannot ignore it because it's quite strong. It's almost like halt, stop, you know, think. It's almost like caution for a moment. I'm not sure what that is. We'll clarify that card in a moment. But we also have union. Okay, so Spirit would like to talk about a high-level commitment here. And let's see, I mean, it could end up in marriage there, some sort of traditional union, if that's what you want. Or perhaps you are married. Let's go deeper into the cards and see what it is they would like to discuss. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know regarding March 2021? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see? We have, this could be the one. Okay, so there's an energy here of someone making their way through to you, or you already have your eye on somebody. It says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Now, this could be a case of, you know, you may not have had a relationship with this person. You may have just seen this person around. Perhaps you've got your eye on somebody at work. Or, you know, there's someone in your vicinity that's caught your eye. I mean, it even could be a person at the coffee store, at the bank, wherever it is, you've seen this person around more than once. Because I keep getting this circle energy of like, you keep, in some way, you keep coming into each other's sphere. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting here. This person's very romantic, actually. We will come to that in a moment. We've got true love. Okay, this is the romance of a lifetime. So someone who's very balanced, very kind, someone who's very supportive, someone's very loving indeed, this person, very sensitive with their emotions. Spirit is guiding you. We got the angel there. behind the union. So they're full on board with this union, and they are presiding over this union also, because we have all those little cupids. They're presiding over the union that is about to come. This is something that was definitely worth waiting for sure. We also have playfulness. Okay, so there's an energy here to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So this is going to be quite an adventurous kind of relationship. I feel like once you and this person get together, I feel like quite early on in the relationship, you and this person are going to book some sort of travel together. I feel like you're going to go on a vacation together. And I feel like I don't know, I just feel like it's you and this person against the world. It really is a beautiful energy that's coming on through. Now we do have pay attention to the red flags. There's always a fly in the ointment, Pisces. I don't know why, but they're giving me this. So we will clarify this energy. Okay, I've got two energies coming through straight away. One is that someone from your past could be sort of coming to the surface in March for you. I feel like you have very high boundaries against this person. Maybe that's what the caution is about. Stop. Okay, this person, maybe you're getting like a little a heads up before this person comes on in. It's almost like this person is, because you see it's like a ghost of the past there, giving some sort of peace offering coming on in through. And this person here is in some sort of beekeeping outfit. So, you know, you got stung by this person in the past and you may have been protecting yourself from this person. They're tempting. They're definitely tempting. But I feel very much like you're very cautious about this person now. And they may tempt you out to talk to them. But also I feel like there's someone new coming on in. So this may coincide at the same time, which means there is some sort of, not a test, but a decision to be made. Okay, now let me get the overall energy for March. Whoa, straight away. We have the High Priestess card. So Virgo energy right there. This is about intuition. This is about secrets coming to the surface. Okay, something that you mistrust perhaps, you know, comes out to the surface, and you'll recognize that you were on point. Your intuition was right about something. When you get it in the protagonist energy, this indicates this is you going after the truth and finding the truth, but leading with your intuition and finding out that actually there was cause to trust it. The High Priestess, she embodies the eternal, you know, the eternal feminine spirit. And she's a guardian of the unconsciousness who guides you to look inward and listen to your own feelings and intuition about a situation. So be mindful to lead. Now, they're also indicating the two pillars in this and the two keys at the top. They're indicating here that there's two solid people coming together in union, and each other had the key to each other's heart. That's the energy that I'm getting with that. The stars are actually aligning for this, but I feel like the veil is going to be very thin between worlds in March for you. And I feel like your guides are actually talking to you. They're very close, so be mindful of whatever intuitively comes your way or the signs that you are given, Pisces, because Spirit is indicating for you to take notice. Now we have the Chariot card. This is action, this is change, this is movement. Okay, when you get the Chariot card, this is also success. There's an energy here, a determination to sort of use your willpower, determination to overcome any challenge. Now, whether that's with someone in the past, that's totally your call, Pisces. It doesn't have to be. You know, you can be, the challenge can be that you overcome this person for good and you move forward to have someone new. But there's an energy, because this is in the resistance position, the antagonist position, that you've been waiting quite a long time to be able to move forward with regards to love. Whether that's try and get someone to level up with you from the past, or whether it is to try and find someone new. There's been stagnancy. There's been perhaps even a loss of hope. Perhaps you've given up on love there. There's an energy here of, I feel like there is, before I wasn't getting this vacation energy. Sorry, they're indicating the lower back of the neck. There's some sort of scratch there. Yeah, the lower back of the neck, closer to the right hand shoulder. Okay, that's what they're indicating. There's like some sort of scratch or wound there that's healing and it's itchy. I feel like it's got some sort of you know, it's healing. Let's put it that way. I don't want to use that word because it's horrible. But anyway, yeah, if that's you, then there's something on this message for you. I mean, it could have been anything. It could have been that you scratched yourself by accident. It could be, you know, your cat or, you know, a pet scratched you. It could even be, because they're not showing me the wound, they've just given me the feeling of it. So it's healing though. So, and it's just a little bit itchy because it's healing. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you. If that's not you, does not mean it's not your reading. They're just indicating that whoever it is for, they need to pay close attention to this card, okay? So if you've given up on love and you've thought it's not coming for you, there's an indication here that there is movement forward, but you have to trust your intuition. There's a reason why things got put on hold. Spirit kind of blocks us from certain things for certain reasons. Maybe there's lessons to be learned there, or there's inward work to be done before you actually come to the point of realization, and then you get the love that you truly deserve. Thank you so much. Oh, they've asked me to go again. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I knew there was a choice right from the beginning, okay? Someone from the past. Okay, and one more. Thank you so much. This is so unusual. They don't normally ask to go a third time on a unified position. What is this one? Oh, my gosh. Right, okay. They're giving the exact same energy there, which is wonderful. The energy is that, of course, the devil has shown up here. So there is an energy with somebody that is toxic, okay, who clearly is making some sort of return to your life in March. Whether that's just a message, whether that's you bump into this person, it's going to be quite a shock. It's going to be a surprise for you that you hear from this person. But the devil card indicates there is an addictive kind of energy with this person, an obsession. It's almost like this person is the moth to a flame. You don't want to be with this person because they've burnt you in the past, or they never really come full circle to a relationship with you. But equally, they're so alluring that you can't let them go. There's something about this person that you feel attached to. Now, there's a lot of drama here. So perhaps the idea is to look at the drama. Is it because it's mad, bad, and good to know, and it's really exciting? Or is it that the drama keeps things interesting? You know, sometimes there's an energy of feeling a little bit like, well, it's kind of going really nicely and really well, and it's wonderful. And a lot of people go, oh my gosh, it's wonderful that it's going well. But there's some people who get a little bit bored, and they don't mean to. Subconsciously, they're acting from a very different place where, you know, they bring a bit of drama into the situation. So you may have been dealing with someone like that who gets, I don't want to say gets bored easily, but I feel like this person is, that you may have been dealing with in the past, is very restless. This person's restless, okay? Now, there's also an energy here of illusions being shifted, fears being looked at, and identifying the fear, identifying the energy that you feel may be holding you back from moving forward into a healthy love situation, and detaching yourself from the toxic element of it, okay? There's an awareness here. As you can see, the moon creates the illusion, the shadow, looks like a devil. But when you really look at the problem or the root of it, you can see that it's just a plain old pair of hands. Yes, it is terrifying to give yourself in vulnerability to another person and be completely in love. Absolutely, because you're trusting them with your heart. But the right person will look after that heart. It's not always going to be rainbows and unicorns, of course. There's going to be moments of change, of ups and downs. That's life. That's humans. We're all wonderfully different, wonderfully flawed, and we have to accept those moments within ourselves. But there's an energy here of being afraid, of giving yourself over fully to something or somebody because of what's happened in the past, okay? I feel like you're freeing yourself up from that, though, because you recognize it's been holding you back. Now, there's an energy, the only reason why I absolutely say that I feel like you're closing something down on the past is because we have the death card. You're calling time on something. Endings bring new beginnings. So there's definitely change here. There's definitely a transition. Something new comes in to replace something old. You have to be able to, I feel very much like hangman energy is creeping in as well. So maybe we'll get a hangman card, because I feel very much like you have to sacrifice something in order to get something better, okay? There's a culling. Now, as you can see, this cockerel, it's almost like a recognition of time, that you were wasting time and that time is precious. You know, we're all, what's the word they're giving me? Well, they're giving me this word, futile. Futile. So that's kind of like, well, what's the point in continuing in a situation if it continuously does not grow? Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. But it's almost like there's an opportunity to prune something, to make it healthy, but it means you have to stop with the toxic energy. You have to identify the problem, illuminate it, and move forward from it, overcome the obstacle so that the changes bring victory. But also I feel very much like the option to end something that's toxic is available to bring you something new. But the energy, the major energy I'm getting, Pisces, is that you're ending something because you can't wait for this any longer, and I feel like it's time to move forward. Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune. So again, we've got the Hand of Fate intervening. We have Destiny's Wheel intervening in the situation. So this is someone, this is love or something that's going to surprise you. This is someone coming out of the blue that maybe makes you ask these questions. Okay, there's a good turning points here for your future with regards to love, and there's an energy here of a lucky break or something. Maybe this is a lucky break in your world. Maybe you get a job opportunity that you've been waiting for quite some time. Perhaps you're managed to book a vacation that you've been hoping for quite some time, but you haven't been able to action it because of travel plans. You know, everything's kind of like in delay or shut down right now. So there's a movement forward here, and I feel like you meet this person, this new person who's coming on in, because I do feel there's new. You meet this new person quite by accident. It's like a serendipity, being in the right place at the right time. It's really wonderful. Okay, now I'll see with the cards. I'm just going to go and get the energy. I'll see with the cards if they can give me an indication where or what, you know, dates. If sometimes they come up, sometimes they don't. Thank you so much. Okay, so they're giving me a name. As soon as I touch these cards, they give me the name Pascal. Pascal. Okay, I'm guessing that's a French name, Pascal, beautiful name. It may certainly not be for everybody, okay? So either that's your name, or it is a name of a person from your past, or someone that you're about to meet. It could even be the name of a product that you're using right now. It could be the name of a company that you work for. Please take it as it resonates, because whoever it does resonate for, they just got to pay close attention to the next card. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse. So this is a wonderful card, and basically gives the overall energy of what's going on in your read so far. You're fed up in your situation. You're feeling apathy. You're feeling bored with what's going on so far because it feels like nothing's ever going on. There's an energy here of a new option presenting itself, a new direction. Okay, I feel like you're also having a new outlook on what makes you happy and what it is that you want for your future. So there's definitely an energy of better opportunities coming on in towards you regarding love, because the current situation isn't fulfilling. That's the energy that I'm getting. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know? Thank you so much. Okay, just as those cards, I picked them up, they showed me a bow and arrow. Okay, so now bow and arrows, either you're a keen archer. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. That's certainly not going to be for everybody as well. But it could be Sagittarian energy, so perhaps you got a Sagittarian placement there, or someone you are considering has a Sagittarian placement. They're indicating here, though, that there is in some way, you've already met the person that is supposed to be for you. So even though this Fortune's Wheel is sort of intervening on your path, I feel very much like this is either someone that you've seen around. You maybe haven't gotten to know this person yet. You may not even know this person's name yet. Okay, maybe just someone that you've been glancing at going, wow, they're amazing, and I keep seeing them for a reason. Why is that? There's an energy here of this circle that you keep passing each other or something. So when you meet this person and you really get to talk to them and get in a relationship with them, you're going to have a discussion, and there's going to be a conversation where you and this person are like, oh, I attended this thing, or oh yeah, I used to go down to that coffee shop on Fifth Avenue or whatever, and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, that's my favorite one. I go there every day. How did I not see you? Actually, you both did see each other. You both crossed each other's paths. There's that energy about this, okay? This is a fated moment. So either you are already kind of like, you've kind of met this person and you've had a small conversation, or you've seen this person around but you haven't talked to them. There's that energy here, okay? We've got the Star in the reverse. We got the Tower. Yeah, like, if you watch my readings, you'll notice that whenever we get a Wheel of Fortune, we also get a Tower, okay? Because it's almost like that lightning bolt moment, that really big surprise. This is a huge surprise to you, okay? Oof, oof. Okay, so we've got the new option. I've discussed that there. But the star card indicates there's someone you're ignoring, or someone you felt ignored by, someone that you feel like it's hard to resist. Okay, someone that it never, it's almost like you've lost faith with this person. They're coming back on in, and that is, there's an opportunity for you to change the dynamics with this relationship. We got a tower. The tower means a surprise, okay? But I feel like this person from the past who comes on in, I feel like you almost see this person with new eyes. I feel like you look at this person from the past like, why did I ever go crazy over this love? What was it about this person? It's almost like this person, and I hate to say this, it's almost like this person seems like, I don't know, they lost their sparkle because they kept you waiting for such a long time. They kept you hanging around, and they may not have done it on purpose. They may have had some things to deal with. I'm not here to judge anybody. They may have had to sort out legalities or work situation or anything like that, but that didn't help you in your situation, Pisces. That's the energy that I'm getting. The tower plus a star indicates whatever was going on there really brought you down and really made you crumble. Whatever relationship this was, it brought you to your knees in the past, and it's the reason why you may have felt lack of confidence, or it chipped away at your mojo. You're trying to get back to your feisty but also sensitive self and trust love again. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting, and I only say that because we got a wounded warrior right next to it, 9 of Wands. It's in the reverse. So you're trying to have some faith with regards to love. You don't want your boundaries to be up forever. You want to let somebody in. You want to, okay? But there's an energy here that whoever this person is who keeps coming back on in, popping right back on in and out, they always show up in 5 of Swords energy, and you're like fed up of this. See that person? They're pretty fed up. The 5 of Swords indicates sabotage, okay? Now, Pisces, I'm not going to be biased because there's an energy here of sometimes you play a part in the sabotage. So it's almost like, again, there's no blame here, because sometimes humans, we all sabotage a relationship at one point because we feel fear, okay? We start to sort of push love away because we feel fear, because we don't want to get hurt. It's a natural human nature thing, but it's almost like a red flag for us to look at where it is we need to heal ourselves. What is it in ourselves that needs to be loved, to open up to love? Because the sabotage, I feel very much like I'm getting a dual energy with it. I have to say it when I'm getting it, okay? But there is an energy that someone from your past keeps coming on in and out, and they kind of like, it's almost like they relight the fire and then they walk away from it, and you're like, why would you do this? There is something very unkind about this energy, okay? Now, I have to say, so far, I'm going to go again, but before I get into a Celtic Cross, I have to say that this person is coming on in the same energy, okay? This is the person from the past. Let's talk about new, if we can get some new going on there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Okay, so they're just saying about the person from the past, they're still not ready, okay? This person may be in Aries. They could have a air element as well, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but there's an energy here of this person's just not ready, and they also use sexuality as intimacy, okay? To get closer to you, they use sex, basically. I feel very much like this person, they may not intentionally do it, but I feel like there's a weakness here. This person, they may even be like, have a sex addiction. I'm just going to put it like that, okay? But this person's not ready for a full relationship. That's the energy that they're coming on through with. I have to give it to you as I'm getting it, okay? But union is on the board, so I cannot ignore that. Oh, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? Sorry, they're giving me a name. It's very different. It's Ignacio. Ignacio. That's a very, very, very precise name. Not going to be for everybody, Ignacio. So either it's your name and you're listening, or it's someone that you are a friend with who may introduce you to somebody. Ignacio seems to be important for some reason. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to be for everyone. Don't make it fit if it doesn't. But we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, indicates, you know, this person from your past had trouble committing, and you're done with that. You've been quite overwhelmed with this energy for a while. And thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. There's an indication here, Pisces, you're not somebody's choice or option. You're either the one or you're not. Okay, thank you so much. Ooh. How would you like to receive? Thank you. This one, they just said breadcrumb you. Okay, so someone breadcrumbing you. Okay, we got an Ace of Wands happening here. I'm just gonna, these are the last cards. We got a King of Swords, we got a Temperance, we got a Knight of Pentacles, and we have a Knight of Wands. So they're giving the same energy here. Okay, there is new passion coming into your world in March. There will be a conversation with this person. This person is quite, they tell you how they feel. They get right on in there. This person has a lot of integrity, this new person. Okay, but there's a lot of passion in general, Pisces, because you do have a choice. We got two Knights right at the end there. And I just want to give you that before we move forward. The Ace of Wands indicates an exciting new passionate time is opening up for you, and it is divinely guided. Aces are divinely guided. Now, it's really interesting because they've got two banks of the river here. There's a river in the middle where there's a lot of emotion, and we got two banks. Now, one has a solid old house on it, okay, is sort of indicating that there is a future there to settle down. The other bank is empty. Okay, it has a few trees and stuff, but it's got nothing else on that other bank. So they're indicating to me right now in this card that there are two options coming here. One leads to something, one doesn't. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Now we have a King of Swords coming on in. This person may also, this is the new person. This new person may have, as I said, Aries energy. Fire energy, Sagittarian. They're giving me strong Sagittarian, Gemini energy. Okay, just so you're aware. But this Gemini energy here, this person is very forthright. This person thinks before they act. This is a new person. Truth is everything to this person. Honor, integrity. This person, I mean, this person may be a boss of a company. They may have their own business, an entrepreneur. This person may be from a different country than you as well. This person is plans for the future. They're very strategic in their thought for the future, and they're at the top of their game, so they're looking for someone who can join them. They're looking for their king or queen beside them. That's the energy that I'm getting. This person is very sort of grounded. So they're just saying one word, which is worth, okay? Now, I don't know. They're not even saying like worth it or worthwhile or any of those things. They're just saying worth, okay? So maybe worth is a name. Maybe your surname is Worth, or maybe the place that you work is Worth, or wherever you frequent. Maybe it's the place where you meet this person or see this person. It may be that this person's worth it, worth the wait or something, but that's all they're giving me on that. I can't give you anything more. But they're indicating that Spirit is guiding you to this person. You can see that sort of raven there on the shoulder. There's an indication Spirit is bringing you to this new person, and there will be union with this person should you want it, because there is a choice. You get a choice. The Temperance card indicates there is some sort of balance that's needed in this situation. Patience, okay? Now, nobody likes to be told patience, of course, but there is purpose in patience. There are other things to do whilst you are waiting for this person to come and talk to you, because I feel like this new person will talk to you first, actually. So, for example, there's a chance for you to take time out, re-examine your priorities in life. What it is you want in a person. What is it you're hoping for out of a relationship? You know, some people are like, yeah, I'm looking for love. And then you ask them, so what is it you want? And they're like, I don't know, someone who's nice, someone who's kind. And you're like, okay, well, the universe can work on those points. But, you know, the more specific you are, it helps, because it helps that person come towards you. But also, leaving enough leg room for Spirit to have room for maneuver. Okay, so there is purpose in patience. Now, we do have this Knight of Pentacles, so they're indicating that there is a solid offer on the board. Someone who wants to invest in a future with you, someone who is reliable, patient, hardworking, kind. This King of Swords kind of energy here. There's an energy that this person would defend you to the highest hilt, okay? Quite a romantic person, but also practical. This person is quite practical. There is romance about this person, but they are thinking about the future, okay? Now, this person is also a little bit cautious when it comes to their heart, so perhaps they've also been burnt when it comes to love and they've learned some lessons. They also do not take people for granted, this person. This person wants to go towards the future and build something solid. And here we have the person who's returning. We have the Knight of Wands, okay? Now, the Knight of Wands is in the reverse. This indicates someone who's quite chaotic, quite sexually impulsive, someone who, you know, is kind of lusty and free-spirited, here today, gone tomorrow. But it seems like this person is suggesting they want to settle down, okay? But in the above spread, I can see that this person is still in a kind of a self-sabotaging kind of mode. So there is a fear here from this person of settling down, even if this person's intention is a really good intention. Sometimes our fears overcome and win the day and then make us do things that we just think, why did we do that? That's not what I really meant. That's not what I really said. I have a friend, I'll just give you briefly before I go into the Celtic Cross. Oh no, I'm going to clarify this card first, thank you. I have a friend who, you know, she had an argument with a person that she really loves, and she was like, they weren't in a relationship, it looked like they were getting into a relationship, and it's almost like she picked the fight. And she didn't mean to, she didn't want to, she wants to be with this person, but she picked it well, not by accident, I wasn't there, so I can't comment really, but she even said she picked the argument, and, you know, it escalated, and all the while she was talking, it's almost like her inner guides or her higher power was like, stop, you love this person, stop, but she was like, it was too late. The damage was done. She walked away. But then immediately she wrote this person a letter, and then she gave this person a letter to say, look, that's not how I'm feeling at all. I said all these things, and that's not what I'm feeling. This is how she found it easier to write it down, okay? And sometimes we just do. We can't judge those people who find it difficult to articulate because we don't know their trauma, okay? And what it means to face reality in that vulnerability, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify the energy, the person from the past, what is their intention before we move forward into the Celtic Cross? Person from the past, what is their intention? Oh, we got a little bit of drama going on here. Oh, geez. Okay, so we've got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. This person feels shut out and abandoned by you, but I suspect with the energy that I'm getting that they checked out of the relationship first. This person is hopeful that they can return to you, okay? This person wants to return to you because they feel like you are the soulmate. They feel like you are the one, okay? Now, what's interesting is this person wants to, they want to partner up with you, but at the same, again, Gemini energy, but there's something about this person, they've always got a toe in, and then they've got a toe out. It's almost like this person, they want to be with you, but somehow they can't make it work. This person's got deep-rooted abandonment issues that may have triggered yours as well, my beautiful Pisces. There's an energy here of choice, because that Lover's card used to be the choice card. I need one more just to clarify. Thank you so much. The Devil, yeah, still same energy. I have to give it to you as I'm getting it, Pisces, which is this person, they've got such amazing intentions. There is love there, but this person either is in toxic sort of energy or is in some sort of addictive state where their addictions are ruling their life, that they're coming on in with really nothing to offer, okay? Nothing solid to offer. They've got a lot to offer, but it's not something that's going to lead to anything that grows, okay? That's the energy that I've got here. Please, if you're in any doubt, look up the meanings of each card, because they're indicating that this person, they are really coming in with really great intentions, but unfortunately some sort of fear or addiction is getting in the way of this relationship, okay? And that's what they're indicating. Let's see if they can give me anything more on the new person. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces regarding new love? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know? March 2021 regarding the new love. Thank you so much. There it is. Okay. So We got a Two of Swords in the upright, which indicates you are conflicted right now, and you may feel like there's a threat. So your boundaries are high. As you can see, this figure, the Two of Swords indicates time to compromise, time to make a final decision on the person from the past in order to let someone new in. Okay, so you may be quite conflicted. But as you can see, you feel like there's a bit of a threat here, or you feel anxious having to make that decision. But this figure, she can put down those swords. There's no threat there. She could take down the blindfold. She could see clearly if she wanted to, but she's just feeling a little bit overwhelmed and anxious, all up in her head. Okay, swords are about conflict. They're about doing battle in the mind, just really sort of trying to weigh everything up but being anxious about it. Now we have the Four of Wands, which indicates some sort of celebration here. This is my halfway to marriage card. Okay, this is an energy of building solid foundations, of people coming together to celebrate a union. And it's also about your friends and family being completely behind your back. It's like behind your back, I mean, they got your back, okay? Not they're doing things behind your back. I mean, they got your back, okay? I want to clarify that before you start, going around and slapping somebody saying, hey, I thought you had my back. But no, these people, your support network, Pisces, they love you deeply, okay? There's a lot of love around you. But this is an energy here of the new union that's coming on in. We got union, okay? We got halfway to marriage. This will lead to a higher level of commitment, okay? And we got the Knight of Cups. I asked to talk about the new, and here it is. There is a romantic proposal sort of coming in from somebody. Someone's going to be very charming. They're going to tell you how they feel about you. They're going to offer you their cup of love. As you can see, this person's quite graceful, and there's a river there. It runs deep and it goes somewhere. So this person, it's almost like there's no obstacles here on this side with this person. The obstacles are on the other side of the bank. So it looks like this person is fully going to come on in, this new person. They could also have a water element, Pisces. They could be another Pisces, or it could be Cancer, Scorpio. They may have placements in all of these places that are coming up. That's what I'm getting. But I'm getting, right from the beginning, I got quite strong Sagittarian energy. Okay, now let's get to the Celtic Cross. I'm really enjoying the Psychic Tarot and the Celtic Cross right now. Thank you so much. Woo! How are you feeling right now in this present moment? 5 of Pentacles. So this is material, financial and material changes. So you're just thinking about your money, okay? Working, right, as I said right at the beginning, freeing yourself up in the mind and focusing on the finances in order to maintain a solid financial structure. So you're just hoping to keep some sort of equilibrium, some sort of balance there and harmony when it comes to money, and to level up. Just as I'm doing this, they're saying cross stitch. So either you are doing a cross stitch, or cross stitch could also be that you're mending something. Please take it as it resonates. Cross stitch. I mean, it may be the name of a product or something you're using at the moment. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. What is the challenge in this situation? Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What is the challenge here? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. What do my beautiful Pisces need to know? March 2021. What is the challenge here? Can you please guide them? What is the challenge? Patience and planning. 7 of Pentacles. Interesting, because the 7 of Pentacles is also an energy of, can we save this? Is this savable? Okay, so you may be wondering about something from the past, if it's savable when they come on in. But patience and planning indicates you need someone who's got 2 strong pillars. Okay, you need someone to join you, having a strong foundation to weather each storm. As you can see, you've got all the weathers there. You've got hailstones, you got sun, you got fall, you got each season, you got the snow there. You want someone for the long haul, and you're willing to wait, but how long do you wait? So there's an energy here of, that if you are patient and just, build your money, for example, eventually you will meet somebody, but because there's someone from your past who keeps popping on in and out, there may be temptation to go back to that. There's an energy here of, sometimes you feel like love is not coming and it's not worth it anyway. There's an energy here of quitting too soon. So perhaps there's also an energy here as well of sometimes when you're in love, Pisces, now don't shoot the messenger when I say this, sometimes you have to look at your healthy boundaries that you're setting, okay? Because sometimes when we're in love, we lower our walls to let someone in. And when we love deeply, fully, madly, truly, deeply, all of those words, sometimes the wrong person can take advantage of that love, and we give and we give and we start to not receive in return. Now, we do not give to receive, but what we do have to remind ourselves is that if we're continuously giving to a chasm of nothing that's giving us nothing back, that's all our energy being depleted. When you meet a person who gives you as much as you give them, even if it's in a conversation, I'm just going to bring it to a simple old conversation. If you're having a conversation with someone and they keep looking over your shoulder to see who else is more important in the room or whatever, your energy is like, what the F? Who is this person? Then you either decide to walk away because they're not respecting you, or you, excuse me, say, hey, my eyes are here. We're having a conversation. Is there someone better in the room right now than me? I don't think so. You know, it's about having that healthy boundary. Now, I'm not saying that you demand something back. You have to notice that's the energy. Okay, so the challenge here is maintaining healthy boundaries and also having the patience to wait for the right person in order to build something that will go the distance. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Now, I did hear something outside just now that's not an unexplained sound. It sounded like a motorcycle, but as I heard it coming, it was really fast, and it actually made my it sort of shook my heart chakra, okay, a little bit, and made me quite nervous. So I'm just going to say, if you're on a motorcycle or you take a motorcycle, just be mindful. Don't go too fast, okay? I'm just going to put it like that. Just be mindful. I'm not saying anything's happening there. It's just all of a sudden I felt fear, okay? And so just be mindful. I'm just going to leave it like that. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I don't feel like there's anything going to happen that's untoward. Just don't go too fast, okay? There we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know regarding what is below them? What is below them? Thank you so much. Just to come back to that motorcycle thing, just because it's shaken me quite here, it's more like an energy of, if you're going too fast, rather than, I didn't feel like an impact, rather than that, it's like if you're going too fast and you're going around, say, a bend or something. I don't understand motorcycles. I don't have one. I don't know. But it's like the silver. I don't know. Do you have hubcaps on motorcycles? I don't know. But it's about it hitting the ground, the concrete, and sparking and creating a reaction. Okay, so that's the energy that I'm getting. Just gonna leave that there. Okay, I don't feel like there's anything horrible that happens. Okay, just want to placate you there and let you know that as well. Now, below you, you're manifesting something new. Deep down, we have the Magician energy. This is you turning your visions into reality using inspired action. There's an energy here of gaining your confidence back and knowing that you need to get out there and look for new, or do something new within your life. I feel like you're maybe manifesting opportunities to do with accomplishing goals within your life. And that is, when you're in that energy and that frequency, that is when you call in the new. Okay, you feel like it's time to stop procrastinating on someone in the past if they're not stepping up to the plate. You're taking back the power. It's almost like you're stopping that waiting kind of energy. You feel like it's time to take action. It's time to have faith that anything is possible, and that you're aligning yourself with what is really meant for you. Okay, I also feel like when you're in Magician energy, that you're having conversations with the universe saying, please send me the right person, send me a sign, show me. And I feel like Spirit is going to be showing you a lot of signs. Okay, they're just showing me here someone, I just need to get the image clear, because I see someone bending down to pick something up and I just want to get it clear. It's almost like a brooch. I mean, it looks, if I'm looking at it, it looks like in the shape of a penny type thing, but it feels like a brooch. Okay, and I feel like there's a bit missing in the center. I don't feel like it's missing. I feel like it was carved out on purpose, and I feel like it's gold. So if you found that recently and thought, oh, that's really pretty, and you've just put it on your shelf or something, then there's something in this message for you. Okay, now what is behind you? Authority. This is the Emperor card. Now, this may be the person from the past, okay? Someone that you thought was your soulmate, someone that you thought was your destiny, someone that you thought you would have a successful union with. This is also an energy of when you separated from this person, or there was some sort of, there seems to be, I'm getting three energies here. Someone from that you separated from, that you thought it would go the distance and there was a problem there. I'll pull a card on it. But I'm also getting this other energy of you setting up your own business, being an entrepreneur, kind of really trying to get something off the ground. And a lot of your time has been spent focused on work to try and get this off the ground, okay? I feel like it's quite a creative endeavor, even though it's a very powerful structure. I feel like it'll do very well, be very successful. But also there's a third energy, which is you meeting, coming into being with someone, having passed this person, but maybe not recognizing it yet, or seeing this person around thinking that, oh, this person is integral to my future. I feel like this person is going to be in my future. There's something about that, but as I said, I will pull a card on that. Potential, conflict and defeat. Okay, they've asked me to go again on this position, so I will. Conflict and defeat indicates, a Five of Pentacles. So you're getting the Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. You're getting a lot of fives here. The Five of Swords indicates that sabotage energy, okay, of that person that showed up, conflict and defeat. So it looks like, depending on who you choose, Pisces, there is potential for conflict and defeat. Everyone, it looks like to you, everyone's going into successful unions, they're very happy, and you're wanting to go in that direction. But Pisces, we all have a different journey. We all have a different destiny. We all have different lessons to learn. So there is someone that you're still holding a tiny little candle for in the hope that it can work. But it always seems like just when you're on the up with this person, you come back down again and you recognize that it's not going anywhere. This person, or you, Pisces, please take it as it resonates, sabotages the connection in some way, okay? And it never comes to fruition. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. You asked me to go again on this position. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What is it they need to know? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. Thank you. Shadow side. And one more. Oh my gosh. I said all. Okay, all. Wow, I don't think I've ever had all in that position before, but so be it. Spirit wants what they want. We have the 18, okay, shadow, which is the moon. So major arcana again, and that is the illusion shifting. Something comes to the surface that it's either an epiphany, but it makes you make a voluntary change. It's almost like you meet this person from the past again, or they say some things that it triggers red flags. You're like, this person says the same things. It's always the same. And you're meeting your shadow self where you're like, do I deserve this? I feel like you've worked through a lot, Pisces, and you're feeling it's time to move on, okay? Because we have, and I say that because we also have the Chariot card as well. You're moving forward, you're taking action, you're moving on. There's definitely energy of you, a lot of movement there. But I feel like you're recognizing that this person from your past, yes, at one point you may have felt like they're the one. And deep down, you're like, but I still love. Is there potential for you to be with this person and make it work? Of course. But someone needs to acknowledge the shadow side. Someone needs to do the work. Someone needs to make the changes that are necessary to make this work. And if this person is not doing that, then do you wait forever until they're ready and then it's too late? It's up to you. We have the Six of Pentacles, which is material and spiritual prosperity. Now, what's wonderful about this is it is a generous sort of offering from the universe, a giving and receiving energy, okay? You're going to meet someone, it's like this person from the past, they either have to meet you halfway or it can't work, okay? If not, the universe is sending you a surprise opportunity to meet someone who will meet you halfway in a relationship. Six of Earth, whenever you get this, is a surprise from the universe, a generous surprise from the universe, something you're not expecting. So just when you're looking at your money, surveying your world and recognizing that it would be nice if there was two emotions happening, emotions from two people in this picture for a brighter day in the future, Spirit brings someone on in to join you on that balcony, as it were. You may meet this person connected to work because there's a lot of pentacles in your chart and we've got work there. So this new person may be in some way connected to your work situation, whether that's, you're going from work to the coffee run and back, it could be anything like that. So they just said Dora the Explorer. What the hell? Dora the Explorer. So maybe that means either one, you're on a vacation, or some sort of adventure kind of thing. You're exploring somewhere, or I mean, maybe it's when you're just out and about. Please take it as it resonates. I mean, maybe you're watching reruns of Dora the Explorer, or it means something to you. Maybe it's a signifier for you. I'm not sure, but please take it as it resonates. It doesn't mean anything to me. I've never even watched it, unfortunately, but that's what they're giving me. We have Triumph. Okay, so this is, again, as I said, Major Arcana, Chariot card, action, change, movement forward. You may be taking that vacation. You may be going on a wonderful new adventure, and this person's put in your path. Either way, there is victory, okay? I feel like you're leaving anything that's holding you back behind as you move forward. And I feel like you're getting your mojo back as well. I feel March, definitely there's a lot of planetary shifts going on. Most importantly, Mercury is no longer in retrograde, which is wonderful, because that was making everyone feel down, stuck in a rut, losing hope on a lot of things. But now we've shifted. It won't be back in retrograde until the 29th of March, so we have a little bit of a respite from that. Now, what is in the near future? New beginnings and crown chakra. Okay, so wonderful. Same energy we got picking up here. New beginnings happening in the near future. Whether that's you going for a new job opportunity, a raise into a different department, a vacation, or just cutting people loose from your life that you feel do not have your interests at heart. There's an energy here of potential. When you've got a new beginning, there is always potential, and it is beautiful. There's also an energy here of, well, she looks like an explorer, right? She's off exploring the world. So in the near future, I feel like you're closing the door to the past. As you can see, that door is firmly shut, and she's looking in the other direction. She's moving forward. And we also have it crowning. There's a couple of sevens in your reading. Pay close attention to your synchronicities, because when you get synchronicities along with a Wheel of Fortune and a Tower, there's big shifts in your life. There is big change, okay? You got 7 here, 3 sevens, 2 5s there. And you've got, I feel like they're the numbers, 7s and 5s. Okay, thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. We got crown chakra. So there is a deep knowing. You know what you need to do, and you're connecting to the universe, okay? You're in this space. Magician energy. You're calling it in, okay? You're manifesting your future with positivity, with light, and a little bit of a smattering from Lady Luck. But there's definitely a new start on the board for you, and you will just know when you meet this person fully face to face and have a conversation with this person, this new person, you will just know that they are meant for you. Now, of course, I'm not going to ignore the fact that the person from the past is coming on in. If you're one of those people who really do want to connect with the person from the past and you cannot conceivably see yourself with anybody else, then of course you can try and make this work with this person. There will be obstacles. There will be obstacles to overcome. You will have to have patience. There will be patience and planning. There is a new beginning, and eventually, excuse me, I don't know where that came from. Eventually there will be how can I put that? There will be a meeting of minds, okay? Now, what advice are you giving yourself in this situation? Rest and recuperation. Another 4, double 4s. So there's an energy here of you in that solitary energy, getting back to nature, looking after yourself in solitude, recovering, because there will be action soon. This is the 4 swords. There's an energy here of healing, okay? And self-care. So I feel very much like meditation, things like that, but I really feel more than anything, you're coming to some sort of Zen-like state, like a peace of mind, okay? And I don't get that with every sign. So I feel like you're already trying to connect to that kind of energy before March. Now, the external circumstances, the environment, intuition. So High Priestess again, okay? So this is an energy of you connecting to your intuition and listening to your own feelings on the matter, because don't doubt yourself, okay? You're right on the money. If there's red flags, there's red flags, okay? There's an energy here of anything that you've repressed or sort of resisted, it's time to look at it. Anything that you've mistrusted or you felt there was secrets there, you're shedding it. You're really analyzing it and trusting the wisdom that is within you, okay? That is when the door opens to something new. Can you see this door is opening? okay? Whereas the other door is firmly shut. So your intuition will lead you to the right place that you need to be. You know, it's like this strange knowing. Sometimes you're like, you know what, I feel like today I'm going to go to the market. And everyone goes, you never go to the market. I know, but just today I just got this feeling, maybe I should go to the market. And I'm like, okay. And you go to the market, and then boom, you know, you meet somebody, or, you know, you meet someone who is helpful for your career, or it's, you know, there's always this little inkling of something you should do. That's your guides whispering to you, hey, we got something for you, have a listen. And it's those people who don't listen that just sit in that stagnant energy. Okay, so what is the fear, the hope and the fear? Four of Wands, okay? Four of Wands. We got another shower, Four of Wands. The hope here is to have a high-level commitment with solid foundations and, you know, achieving a great thing, either buying a new home or settling down with somebody to either raise a family if that's what you want, but whatever your idea of high-level commitment looks like to you, this is the halfway to marriage card. There's an energy here of you hoping to be able to settle down. The fear here is, of course, you know, arguments, disharmony, and separation. You know, what if it goes wrong? Those energies. But yeah, what if it goes right? There's that wonderful saying, you know, if you want to achieve something, but what if I get it wrong? What if I fail? That's it. But what if I fail? But darling, what if you fly? You know, we never know until we try. We never know until we open up to it. Now, solution. Sacrifice. What did I say right at the beginning, Pisces? I said I feel a big old hangman energy happening, and here's the hangman. Okay, major arcana, this is sacrifice. You've waited a long time for the right love, okay? The solution here is patience. There is patience in planning. There is purpose in patience as well. But there's an energy here of reflecting, okay? Reflecting in order to manifest new opportunities in love. Yes, you've sacrificed a lot waiting for somebody, but if they've never stepped up to the plate, what makes you think in 2-3 years time they're going to? What makes you think in 5-10 years time they're going to? By then you're 5-10 years older and you're still waiting. So there's an energy here for you to look at. I'm not giving you advice to change. I feel like you're already on that precipice. Trust your own intuition because you know your circumstances, but I feel like you're releasing something, and I feel like you're sacrificing an old way of doing things, which isn't really a sacrifice at all, because if you do something that you always do, you'll always get what you always got, okay? I feel like it's an end to something in order to gain something new, something better, and I feel like you're surrendering to this because you've been stuck in the mud a long time. And as you can see, her hands are right in the air in a kind of a prayer position, and she's praying for a brighter day. She's praying for success, for love, for unity. So I feel very much like that time of inaction is about to change. You've been the victim of someone who may have been very selfish, but I feel like everything is shifting now in your favor, okay? So before we close, I'm just going to pull some cards on that Emperor card right there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, because I feel, you know, strong business energy here as well. Well, Six of Swords indicates you're moving on from this person, or this person that you felt like was the person. Six of Swords indicates a necessary transition. You were meant to meet this person because they were meant to teach you lessons. It was, I'm just going to show you the card. It was a choppy time, as you can see emotionally. The water is very choppy where you're coming from, but where you're going is very peaceful. In spirit is guiding you, but also the swords are all presented around you, which indicates they're protecting you and guiding you to something new, something better. So they're indicating that you're moving on from that space, that from someone that you felt was meant for you but was not planning for the future, or was not investing in the way that you were hoping for. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful... We got them. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. I mean, pay close attention to your reading, Pisces. Spirit's giving you exactly the same cards, okay? So as you can see, you're moving away from this person, from the past. But look who's back. There they are, the Five of Cups in the reverse. The hope is that this person wants to return, okay? They're indicating here. But there's also an indication here, Pisces, that there's hope elsewhere. That's the energy that I'm getting. Either a new job or a new home, or you're relocating somewhere. You're doing something different. It feels like you're shaking up the system. You're doing something different, okay? And we got soulmate energy. I feel like The person that is coming back, that feels like you're the soulmate, I feel like this person, you have to make a choice on this person, whether you stay with this person or not. That is completely your decision. Follow your heart. That's all I can give you. Follow your heart. It will never let you down, because your heart wants what the heart wants, okay? And nobody can tell you any different. The Lover's card indicates, though, that there is a choice. Deep love, being together and trying to make this work, heal things, or to move forward. But it is followed by the Death card again. So they're indicating, endings bringing new beginnings. There must be change if you want to be with this person. The old habits must change if you want to heal it. If not, then, there is you moving forward to meet new. Okay, because these cards together also indicate, you are moving on to meet someone new who is actually a soulmate also, and is more healthy, let's put it that way, in terms of relationship than what has gone before. Okay, but it definitely, they're indicating that there is a new beginning here. Okay, and it is very auspicious. The hand of fate will be intervening. We will leave that there, my beautiful Pisces. I'm just going to give you some advice cards for March using the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. Beautiful deck here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know? Now, I feel like this has shown up before in one of my readings, maybe last year, but they're saying Nani. Nani. Now, Nani, I think Nana is like a grandmother energy, so maybe Nani is also kind of a grandmother kind of energy. Please take it as it resonates. I'm not sure. Maybe your name is Nani, or it's the name of a place. Please take it as it resonates. They've asked me to go again. The first card you got there is discernment. Okay, so discernment means, it's that energy that I felt right at the beginning with this Destiny hand, which is stop, that pause, caution kind of energy. Discernment. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Okay, there's an energy here of you just want someone who's good, who's beautiful, who's right. Okay, there's an energy here of patience. Sorry, what are they saying there? Okay, so they're giving me again the word patience. Okay, temperance. But also, as they said that, they also gave me a country, which was Borneo. Borneo. Okay, now they're showing me a beautiful orangutan. Oh, how beautiful. Oh, so cute. So either you're planning a vacation in Borneo, or there's something about, maybe you have been giving money, like financial aid to a charity in Borneo regarding the orangutans, because the orangutans are there. Or maybe you've always been fascinated with orangutans and you want to go there and you've been planning that. If that's you, then there's something in this message for you. It's not going to be for everyone. But there's also an energy here about be careful what you say, because it comes right back to you. Okay, there's someone that I'm going to pull a card on that, because there's someone here that you trust to tell things to, but I feel like there's something. Let me pull a card before I do that. And we've also got healing. Okay, healing. And as you can see, we got two bottles there. Both parties are healing. So maybe this is you and the person from the past are healing from previous traumas that you triggered in each other. Could even be twin flame kind of energy there. But we got a bottle that's got a butterfly on it. One person is transforming. One person is ascending. I feel, Pisces, that is you. And the other person, there's no butterfly on that bottle. So they're indicating this person has not even began truly their journey. Okay, so just be mindful of that. I'm going to pull a quick card on that discernment, because there's something about there's an opportunity that's coming your way that is you don't really want to talk about, but you're tempted to tell one person about it, and they're indicating, no, keep it to yourself. Whoa. Okay. Thank you so much. The Empress. Okay, so there's an energy here of abundance that is coming your way, Pisces, and it's quite an explosive surprise here as well. A lot of abundance is coming your way. There's an opportunity that is creative, that is gives you an opportunity to live a life of luxury, a life of pleasure. I feel like have confidence with this. Know that you're totally worth it, but don't tell anybody about it just yet. Okay, just maybe you have decided even that you don't want to tell anybody just yet because you don't want to, how can I put that? Jinx it or something like that. But there's one person that you're tempted to tell. You're like, oh, I could tell this person though. Don't do it. Because this person's going to tell other people, okay? And then your secret's going to be out. I just want you to be mindful of that, okay? Yeah, resist. Don't say it, okay? It doesn't mean anything. It's just that if you don't want something to get out, you don't want someone to say something, then don't tell anybody, okay? Okay, let's move on. I'm just going to get you a Wisdom of the Oracle card before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What do my beautiful Pisces need to know regarding March? Any further advice for them before we close? Thank you so much. We have new life. So Spirit's giving exactly the same cards, exactly same new beginning, new start, moving forward. And you can see that pillar. You've got a very strong pillar there and you're having a bit of an awakening. This person's come out of an egg, okay? You just hatched. So you're ready for new and you're sort of just stretching out and getting ready there. It's number 39. When you reduce it, 9 plus 3 is 12, which is the hangman, okay? Hangman energy, sacrifice. Waiting, waiting, waiting. You were waiting, but now is the time for, a new perspective. And you've got a lot of wisdom. You've sacrificed enough. It's time for that new life. Let's read from the book as I don't want to tell you anything wrong. 39. Okay. 39. Birth of new ideas, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life itself renewing. So the relationship message here is new energy enters old relationships and new relationships are bursting with sweetness and vibrancy, only encountered when winter gives way to spring. This is a time to connect with others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. This card is very auspicious sign with respect to love and partnerships in all forms. You have every reason to be optimistic right now as things just seem to fall magically into place. Opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you. Delight in the bounty that begins to appear in surprising forms. Stay curious and know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. It's as if a new life suddenly infuses in your projects, works, and creative ideas with kind of electricity and crackles with exciting potential. Fortune is definitely smiling on you. I mean, that clarifies the whole reading. It's incredible. I'm just going to get a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know? Thank you so much. Ooh. So we got an owl, which is wisdom. Okay, owl, seeing 360, and the eyes wide open, seeing everything, even seeing in the dark there, just keeping an eye on the surroundings. But that inner wisdom, very important. And we have the seahorse. So now that you have the wisdom, the seahorse indicates partnering up with the counterpart. Seahorses represent being in a relationship long-term, because seahorses, they partner up for life. So it's about finding your life partner, your counterpart there. But the owl indicates knowing the right one, okay? Having the wisdom that has gone before to make the decision as to who is your counterpart. Actually, they want them both on the Chariot card, the Victory card right there. Okay, so there is wisdom here that draws you straight to someone to partner up with. So wonderful energy, my beautiful Pisces. Quite a conundrum, but you know, you got this. You know which way your heart wants to go. So I will leave it there. Thank you so much, my beautiful Pisces. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message. Lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Pisces. Love and light.